Good evening, everybody. Alright, let's just check if everything is working here. It seems to be all good. Okay. Well, I've actually been streaming a lot more regularly these days. It's a bit of a change, actually. Yeah, it's hot. Hopefully you don't hear my air conditioner on full blast in the back over there. It's just 35 degrees outside, apparently. So yeah, as you probably see for the first time, if you are watching this, we're on YouTube. I figured, from a numbers perspective, I basically had the same number of subscribers, which, you know, it's not really much at all. It's not even worth talking about, but I figured there's really no difference in terms of where I'm at with Twitch as I am with YouTube. If anything, YouTube has a bit more of a presence in terms of the kind of creative stuff that I've been able to do in it. So it's been a mixed bag of stuff that I've tried, and I've been able to sort of keep it all together, and there's still things like that planned for it as well. So I guess the idea at this stage is that maybe eventually I want to just leave Twitch altogether. Yeah, I don't really have anything in particular I don't have anything in particular that I'm against Twitch. I just thought, nah, look, it's kind of no point in sort of dividing my attention in either one. So I'm like, nah, I'm here. But also at the same time, I just sort of thought, you know, I love a technical challenge. And last couple of days, last couple of weeks that I've been streaming, I've had issues with Streamlabs OBS. For some reason, I don't know, I've been scouring Reddit about this for the last few weeks, trying to figure out what was wrong with it, and apparently it's something to do with what's it called, a Windows update, and I'm not really a fan of trying to roll back any kind of updates that might be causing this. So I just thought, okay, basically the problem was that every interface that I've got on Streamlabs was just sort of freezing, and then maybe an hour or two into the stream it all starts working again, and like, but that's not a guarantee. So I thought I could sort of just stick it out, maybe an update would start to fix it. But I opened up normal OBS, the regular OBS, not Streamlabs OBS, but OBS, and I noticed that I think I was halfway through setting it up for YouTube streaming at the time, and I thought, oh, let's give this a go. I was already in there anyway. I just migrated my Final Fantasy XIV profile onto OBS, and it seems to be working. I did a whole bunch of tests today, and it was just, again, it's just sort of just fun, just going through all these technical things again, and trying to figure out you know, what works and all the settings that I had to get right. It's a bit different. A lot of it is familiar, but the difference is, I think, OBS, I feel, is a little bit more on the general side. Like it's a jack of all trades kind of situation, whereas Streamlabs, it's very much geared more towards what I guess Twitch can provide. That I'm not an expert at this, so I can't really fully comment on that. That's just my experience of it. So there's certain things that are missing in OBS. Particularly, I haven't figured out yet how to properly capture any kind of what's it called, alerts, like subscriber alerts and whatnot. It doesn't help that I'm, I guess, doing this on YouTube, because I also don't know how that works in YouTube. If there's any kind of like alerts for people subscribing or liking things or anything like that, don't know yet. Maybe one day I'll figure it out. Today's goal was basically just to get us online, and I did that. Alright, so what do we got here? Today, yeah, we are gonna try Aloalo Island. So that's the third and last variant dungeon we haven't done yet. Previous stream, I did Mount Rockon, and gotta say that is kind of hard to beat. I really loved it, especially the space and the environment. It was almost as if I went back to Japan for another hike on the mountainside. It was just gorgeous. So yeah, tonight I'm gonna do Aloalo Island, which is supposed to be a bit more of a, I guess, island holiday vibe. Maybe. I think it's got something to do with the island sanctuary that we had. I think Tataru is going to be in there somewhere, maybe. I really sort of put all of this aside. It's the one that I probably had the least amount of information about, because just when all of this was all being released, we were sort of getting into this lull in terms of Final Fantasy XIV content. So I figured at the time, I'll reserve this for a later time when we have this big gap, this dead zone between them releasing patch 6.55 and then Dawn Trail. And that's likely to be about 6 months at this stage. So 5 to 6 months. 5 is like, that is, yeah, copium. But yeah, so there's, I've done Mount Rockon, just the first time run of it. So at some stage I'm gonna do the rest of it as just, you know, to get through all the routes. And Aloalo Island is going to be the same. So I'm here to just do the first time clear of it. I don't know, we'll see a little later. If again, this is just another test that I'm trying to do, which is do a little bit more of the products or merchandise kind of show and tell. I somehow, I don't know, in the last month or so, yeah, month or two, maybe kind of bought a little too much junk on various online platforms. Yeah, I kind of blame what's it called, Black Friday sales and whatever, but you know, that's that kind of thing just sort of just snowballed into all these things. But I don't know, I might show some later, depends what time we've got. But yeah, let's get started with this, I guess. And for starters, actually, before we do that, sorry, I just want to actually check that we're even live. So I'm gonna mute my microphone just for a little bit. So I'm gonna mute my microphone just for a little bit. So I'm gonna mute my microphone. Okay, that seems to be working. Yeah, so let's get started. We are doing Gunbreaker as usual to run these. So they released a new outfit on Mog Station. Just I'm not sure if this is supposed to be related to FanFest. It's good. Look, it's nothing that stands out like a few of them in there. Usually when you go to Mog Station, it's often gear that is out there that's not what you'd normally expect. Although these days, you know, they pretty much delve into all the different kinds of styles as it is anyway. So it's nothing really that surprising, but it's not often that you see gear like this. I believe that it actually is just kind of fantasy gear game that almost looks like it's just it lives here. It definitely belongs to this game in terms of its style and whatnot. I changed the arm bits because yeah, I like these straps, but yeah, it's actually something that I feel you could actually just find in a regular dungeon drop. But it's good. Either way, it's good. Like, it's something that I would have worn if it was actually something that was that you got as a reward. And just give me a second. Yeah. All right. Let's go to Charlotte. That's where it is, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Sponge cake. Right. At some stage, I'm probably gonna also try to. I'm gonna try to be on camera as much as possible, but we'll see whether I want to switch to the slideshow. Mostly so that I could just keep chewing. All right. I believe this is it. Shalamur has a job for a certain adventurer. Shina, in the mood for an odd job, are we? Your arrival is most fortuitous, for I received a request for your assistance but a moment ago. It was written by Pasaun, a Tavnerian alchemist, on behalf of an acquaintance of yours. What was his name again? Ah yes, Matcha. Rings familiar, I hope? Yep, elephant dude. Good. It seems your fisher friend is in a spot of trouble, and this Pasaun believes you're the one to get him out of it. That is, of course, assuming you have room in your schedule. Yeah, it's a dead content time. Glad to help a friend in need. He doesn't want me to peddle his wares again, does he? It gotta be that. I don't want to sell this fish again. I couldn't do it last time. I really couldn't say, though I would have thought the merchant with your backing could sell ice crystals to fire sprites. Well, I myself am not familiar with the details of the request, but someone should be happy to explain everything. I believe it can be found in the great work. May the job prove free of hitches, hindrance, and headaches. Alright. I'm gonna send myself my own little message because I just want to know what happens. This is using OBS. There you go. Pop through. Alright. I was afraid it wasn't popping through. And there you go. It also pops through YouTube's interface. This is using OBS. There you go. Pop through. Right. Okay. Also, one thing I noticed, and I don't know if I actually ever saw this in Twitch. There's a 20-second lag. Let's go to great work. 20-second lag between actually, yeah, the stream and what it comes out to live. It's not much, really. It's not a lot at all. All right. Yeah. So if you're hoping for a super immediate reaction, yeah, that's. Nope, they're not here. Alright, they must be in the back. The other thing I'm checking out today is quality, video quality. So it's actually trying to figure out what the best bit rate is according to what's it called? Google. For 60 frames per second, 1080 stream, 12 megabits per second should be running, but then I've also got the conflicting information that it should be half that. When I did the test stream just a little bit before, the recording that happened afterwards was subpar. But yeah, we'll have a look later, see how it actually records itself and how well it sort of stays. Hey, oh, you must be Sheena. Have the cleaner sent you here? Very good. You have no idea how relieved I am that you've come. As you may have guessed, I am Pasaon. I work as an alchemist here at the Great Work, and Matsuya is one of my oldest and dearest friends. His is a problem which has proven quite difficult to unravel. Nevertheless, he is slow to ask for you for help, and so I took it upon myself to reach out to you without his knowledge, for both his sake and the sake of the little one the little one fate has brought into our lives. Ah, what? Yeah, exactly. Huh? He'll be along soon to sell his most recent catch, which should prove to be the perfect opportunity to convince him that we require your aid. We'll be sure to catch his attention if we wait outside. Follow me, Sheena. It's a rainy day. Is that Sheena? Why, I didn't know you and Pasaon were acquainted. Master Matsuya, who is this mighty hunter? Her arms are thick, mighty roots unlike Pasaon's limp seaweed limbs would shrivel in the sun. What? A talking bird. I would have you know that I am an alchemist by trade. I work with my mind, not my body. And need I remind you, it was my knowledge which allowed me to nurse you back to health. Sure, a little respect isn't too much to ask. It's a talking bird. By the look of her face, I take it you understood Kalika's commentary. It is the little one I mentioned to you before. In spite of his forthright nature, Matsuya and I have become quite taken with him. I apologize for contacting Sheena without consulting you beforehand. I know you didn't want to burden her with these troubles, but I'm afraid I see no other recourse. The bird's thinking too? Well, since you've come all this way, I suppose I should be foolish of me not to tell you everything. That is, of course, if you would like to hear it. Very well. Several days ago, I found this tiny bird on the shore, breathing faintly and unconscious. Pasaon and I took him and watched over him day and night, unsure if he would ever awake. For mercy, he did, and then, to our surprise, he spoke. Go to the southern isles. It's like, I see dead people. What isles are these, you may wonder? Kalika, would you explain? Certainly, Master Matsuya. Your wish is my command. Ooh, map reveal. The South Sea Isles, I believe your kind called them. Remote and mysterious, 'tis said. I hail from there, from one in the west by the name of Aloalo. It was home to a people thousands of years ago, of whom now no trace remains, save for a grand shrine and the great statue of the speaker enshrined within. The statue was embedded with glorious gemstone which bestowed vitality and beauty to the island. Nowhere else did nature thrive so. Long after the builders vanished, others would cross the sea to bask in this bounty. However, a century ago, from the ocean deep rolling flames burst forth, forcing the residents of Aloalo to flee. And so the animals, who no longer had to fear the hunter's arrows, laid claim to the island's gifts. As Aloalo healed, ravenous beasts grew plentiful and the rivers became choked with fish. They breed and feast unchecked, and not even the speaker's blessings can forestall the island's gradual descent into a barren waste. As a coconut? As a speaker's servant, it fell to me to go forth and save my dear home, so I rode the waves upon a floating coconut in search for a mighty hunter. Although the ocean could have swallowed me whole at any moment, I looked to the horizon without fear. I had faith that the speaker would guide me through, and I was right. Master Matsuya is the very hunter who will save Aloalo. Alright. You see now the source of my distress? The very thought of facing ravenous beasts makes my trunk shiver in fear. But you could be the hunter of our little friend seeks, and sate your hunger for exploration besides. Admittedly, I did not ask because I thought such a trifling task would be beneath you, but... Yeah, admit Grand Shrine. Yeah. Grand Shrine, money, 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 money. If you are accomplished as Master Matsuya says, I would welcome you to Aloalo with open wings. There is one catch, however. Master Matsuya must come, you see. The speaker guided me into his embrace, and that is a sign I cannot ignore. I have ever had soft spot for small defenseless creatures, and while I am no man of action, I possess knowledge of the sad seas which may put wind in your sails, as it were. Many of the fish native to the isle are prized for their rare properties and would make a fine gift for any alchemist. Nidana would be most impressed if you were to brave unknown waters and bring her a few. Ah, I see what you're doing. Chance to impress Nidana! A gift for Nidana? Yes, I'll go and find the plumpest fish I can find. As for you, Shina, it seems I must burden you with my troubles after all. I know it's a lot to ask, but please, travel with me to Aloalo Island. Yeah, alright. Grand Shrine, money, money. Master Matsuya, you were resolved well. Every moment I become more certain of your success. Now let us depart before this well of courage recedes. Aloalo is sad from here as albatross flies. You'll know it by the unusually lush canopies. No, Kalika, you must stay here. The wounds you suffered have yet to heal. Rather presumptuous of you to command me thus, but you are right. I can scarcely lift my wings for the pain. Fear not, your instructions were more than clear enough to guide Shina and Matsuya to Aloalo Island. Since I cannot accompany you, I'll see to the commissioning of a vessel for your voyage. Once you're ready to depart, let us rendezvous at Yaldimad. Oh, what the? Oh, there were 3 of them. Thought I only saw 2. Troubles afoot. Did you hear that, Sazone? A jewel bigger than you, just waiting for someone to sail to that island and give it a new home. Can't say I made out every little bit, Jamil, but I got the sailing points. Especially in the South Sea Isles. Right for the plucking, eh? Seems you were onto something with these wild chocobo chase, Westbrim. Rumors of wild riches rarely pay off this well. Aye, but that lot might be after the same thing. We'll be in for some competition. No need to get your small clothes in a twist over one fisherman and his hired help. These ears aren't just for show, you know. I heard them spill the exact location. This course smells bigger than the Mailman's Gate one. I wager we'll be richer than kings. Get your gear in order, you two. We're commandeering the first skip we lay eyes on. This is pretty nice though. Give us a follow if you're here to watch me eat cake. Yeah, sorry, I'm taking my sweet time instead of flying, just riding here, because I'm interested to see how this actually ends up looking at the recording afterwards. So other change that I made was I made the actual capture by 1440 resolution, but then downsampled the actual output resolution to just 1080. Couldn't really see anything when I was testing the what's it called, the stream, the recording. Suppose I shouldn't really, but we'll see if this makes any kind of difference. There you are. Did you spy the commotion on your way here? Seems a trio of masked scoundrels absconded with one of the smaller ships. The Radiant host is attempting to track them down, but the sea is vast and the thieves long gone. Let us give thanks that they did not choose our vessel. Ah yes, Macha wanted me to tell you that he has returned to Akyali to wrap up some loose ends with his work while you make ready to depart. Now that you've arrived, I shall send word. Kalika and I may be staying behind, but that doesn't mean we can't make ourselves useful. We've given the skipper directions to Aloalo Island, and she is confident that she can deliver you there without issue. The rest depends on you, my friend. Skipper! Yay! Alright, let's have a look. Okay. Just looking at my currencies, see what I need. Alright, we'll go through the 3 doors like I did last time. Let's see how well we survive each one. Predict carnage at this point. But before that, Cammy is oop, not that one. Cammy is just saying that there's a boy band in Limsa. Let me just check this out. I don't know what you just referred to. Apparently they sound horrid. Is that the end of it? Oh, they certainly look like they paid a lot. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what to expect with this. Ew. Kinda sounds familiar, but it's not quite what I was thinking of. Wow, was that it? Wow, that is so not worth. Okay, Cabby, this was a bad choice. I feel like they just went through the playlist, just took down what they got there without properly coordinating things. The bigger groups often tend to sound pretty alright, but yeah, this is a bit of a gamble. Okay, back to Aloalo Island. Not worth it. What? Oh, I didn't even need to go back here. Oh well. I'm here now. Solo time. I think it's. Oh no. I think I turned off music. Oh. When we get in there, I'll get the audio. Hey, that's pretty. It's certainly more foliage than what we see in our own Anna Sanctuary. Look, 3 parts. Which one should we take? That's a very relaxing tune. That's pretty nice. Yeah, very Hawaii vibes. Let's go with where Matsuo wants to take us. See, we're of the same mind. Our adventure starts off on the right foot. Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah, one sec. Yeah, Papa just gave me a message alerting me to news that I already know. Costco in Docklands is shutting down. It's terrible news. It's the closest Costco to my work, so it was always super convenient to go there right after my work or on my way to somewhere else after work. I mean, I know I live out in the outer suburbs, and if anything, there's a lot more closer ones to me with more convenient parking, but I don't know. I've actually gone there the most because it's just so easy to get to. That's the only reason why I even would go to Docklands 2. A little bit, that took a bit longer than expected. Look, an Asvata, such a horrifying here as they are in Tavia. Wasted that. Yeah, as usual, I'm not touching anything at all here. Oh, am I fighting the thieves? Just let us have the treasure and no one gets hurt. If you insist on staying in the course, you'll have to deal with Quaqua. I can't guarantee your safety. Oh, alright, Quaqua. That seems like I should avoid that. Okay. Donut? I presume? Yep, donuts. What is this? Uh-oh. Triangle? Oh. No, something's happening to the statues. Oh, get that, but it's an AoE again. Nathan. Here it goes. Combine now. Uh-oh. Yeah? Nope. I got it. In the middle. Hey, hello. Welcome to the stream. No, I knew it. Ugh. Should have trusted my other instinct. But I got it now. Whew. See, I'm gonna need to collect these, but I'm not sure whether I'm gonna collect it for this one or Mount Rockon first. We've climbed quite a ways. I wonder if there's fish to be found here. You climb. I don't know if you're gonna find fish where you climb. It's a dead. Uh-oh. Hey there, it's a treasure seek. I can help. Oh, this is different. An actual quest within their thing. I know all of this island's secrets. Well, go on then. Don't keep them to yourself. Yes, I know where great riches are kept. I can guide you there with the snap of my fingers. I just don't want to move forward, but I must. What's this one here? Ah, that's pretty cool. Are we on the same island? And where did the ferry go? This is the only way, right? Yeah. You made it. As for the treasure you seek, it's right over there. You look kind of scary in this lighting. Where? Do you think she's telling the truth, Sheena? Nope. Uh-oh. What the? I knew it. It's a trick. Huh? Oh god, they're whoopee cushions. Okay, that's just something. Look at the size of that thing. Alright. So, ooh, gifts. With cannons. Okay. Alright. I didn't think that we were actually fighting him. Whoa, what the? Surprise balloon. Okay, that's heavy. Two, three, four, 5. 5? I don't know if I got that right, but didn't get hit, so that's good enough for me. I don't fall on those things. Nope. I needed to. So I needed to actually fall on them. What is this? Be here? I don't get it. 4. Huh? Okay, so that was correct. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it was the cushion broke it for you. How oddly considered of her. Oh my god, I never thought we'd see farts. 4. 4 again. See, I don't get that. All this. What you missed. Okay, I got it. Three or 6. Where's number 3? Number 3 is... I knew it. Yeah. 3 stacks, but to live, come on. Woo! Crank too far. Where are we? Crank too far. Force of nature. Hold on. How did I get that? That flying rat, giant rat mount. I thought it was from an achievement. Secrets of Sildi. least. I'll figure it out later. Let that be. Listen, proper manners. I can hear water coming from deeper inside. Let's go, Sheena. Just as I had hoped. A fishing spot. Mate, yield a catch that will bring a smile to Nidana's face. You're gonna fish? He's gonna fish. Fishing was full of odd. I don't even know if tools would be the right word for them. A bite! And a strong one! I wonder what it is. It's a shoe covered in moss. That didn't happen overnight. Do you think it belonged to the fairy? Perhaps I ought to try my luck a little more before we depart. A rare catch awaits. I can feel it. Can't believe I'm actually waiting for him. Come on. We're done, right? I know usually this is the part where we just move on. Alright, I'm gonna move on. Leave the duty. Ooh, it's raining. Welcome back, Sheena. Your journey to the island has left you none the worse for wear, I'm pleased to see. While I cannot wait to hear the full account, I'm sure you wish to take your ease after such a trying expedition. Mattia has gone ahead to find a place we can sit and converse in peace. Let us go to him. Now that's all. Now that we're all comfortable, pray tell us your experiences on Aloalo Island. There was danger and death around every corner, though that rather grim aspect was mitigated somewhat by the incredible beauty. We were making our way through the ruins of settlement when we were accosted by some sort of fairy. However, her mocking laughter will haunt my dreams for nights to come. I know the distasteful creature. She is a creation of others who settled Aloalo long ago after the ancients had vanished. The travelers came from a distant land called Nim, a once prosperous nation that was in twilight. They sought refuge in the Southern Isles, for they had once been home for their forebears, they claimed. Nim? That's a society I haven't heard of for a while. It was a journey full of twists, turns, fish besides. I'm glad I was compelled to embark upon it with Sheena, but glad still to be home. But I trust you understand this was the first of many, yes? A single hunt will not suffice to keep Aloalo's many predators in check. Do not forget, its waters are teeming with fish rare and remarkable, all of which would make fine gifts for your dear Nidana. So please, you must promise me that expedition will not be your last. Well, you're very manipulative. Yes, of course, but I wouldn't dare brave Aloalo alone. Sheena, I have to impose upon you further, but I would be most grateful to have your resolute company again, for Kalika and Nidana both. Oh, thank you. Thank you. With luck, your appetite for adventure will be sated. I know mine own will be 1,000 times over. I know treasure hunters haven't caught wind of the island's many curiosities. Those ruffians we faced and the wooden beasts they set upon us were complications I'd rather not contend with again. You think, well, we'll see them again. People in Aloalo? How odd to say anything of this wooden beast. To command such constructs requires an intimate knowledge of Arcanima. Perhaps these thieves you encountered were a step above common riffraff. Perhaps they lurked in shadow as I spoke carelessly of Aloalo's secrets. The stolen ship from before. I'll report this to the raiding host just in case Kalika's hunch is correct. Thank you, Pasaon. Whoever they are, we must see them in chains before they defile my home again. Oh, if only my wings were healed. I would give them a buffeting they would not soon forget. Oh, pretty powerful, eh? Yeah, I believe you. Now, enough talk of adventure. My fish won't sell themselves. Thank you, Sheena, for everything, especially for keeping Matsuya safe. For my part, I must write down your tale before it fades from my memory. Who knows, my records may prove useful when next you visit Aloalo Island. I take it you'll be returning to Old Charlian soon. When you do, please give Shallow Moore my regards. Alright, let's turn this in. Let's see where we go. My stream seems to be still working. No dropped frames. Staying at 60 frames per second. I'm doing 60 frames over there. Yeah, it's okay. Not the best. I never was super concerned about super high frame rates anyway. But admittedly though, I do get better results from that sometimes, but I reckon it's because I am actually streaming that it's dropping. Oh, not dropping. Lowering the frame rate in-game itself. Okay. She returns. I trust this means Pasaon and Matsuya's troubles have been resolved to their satisfaction. The South Sea Isles? Ah, with that I could have been there to walk amid such verdant beauty. They say I'm green with envy. Your Akasadora friend sounds like he made for fine company too. To brave mysterious wilds in search of fish for your beloved, the stakes turned out to be far higher than I realized. In any event, while any obligation to Matsuya has arguably been met, I encourage you to aid him in his quest for new and exciting fish. Who knows what dazzling specimens are yet to be discovered in the waters of Aloalo Island? Oh, and if you can spare a moment for Osman, he will doubtless be eager to hear of all your experiences as well. Cheers to an odd job well done. Sheena, how fare your adventures? You wouldn't happen to have any you'd like to share? Yes, I do. Halo. See, in Filipino, halo is like basically just an ice fruit drink or sweet or dessert kind of thing. So this is all just, it's very tropical to me. Immigrated from the ancient city of Niam. Alas, record supporting this is fragmentary in its condition. They say no two scholars in the studio can agree as to their veracity. With so much history packed in such remote locale, you can understand why I would hang on every word of your account. You will share with me, won't you? Aloalo, where forgotten people once made their home and where scant traces of their legacy remain. In hearing of this speaker in its shrine, I am reminded of a merchant from whom I procured tomes of Arcanima and a particular tale he had to tell. You know Melvin Gate in Limitsa, yes? Its establishment was proposed by Ikuku, advisor to the admiral and a chemist from their side. Rumor had it that her island was home to a statue of tremendous power, and through her people's efforts to decipher the statue's secrets, the art of Arcanima was born. It takes no prodigious leap of logic to conclude that Iku must have hailed from Aloalo. And the first settlers, they must have commanded powerful magics indeed. Magics unlike any we know today, which were lost to history when their wielders vanished. Had the ancients art survived intact and been refined further by successive generations, what impossible wonders might have been wrought upon the island? Imagine the beasts you encountered in your expedition, but with their ferocity multiplied manifold. Tis on these flights of fancy that our minds may soar to inconceivable heights. Yeah. So... okay. Alright, let's try the other routes. Man, I'm very slow with these things. Although, I'm at least happy I didn't die. I thought there was a repair place in here. Okay, I guess we'll have to go up there. The repair guy. Actually, before that, let's see what I can actually buy here. Sylvan Aloalo. Materia. Qua horn. What's a qua? Qua. FFXIV. Ah, okay. So it's that fancy faced. There it is. So that's how you get it. That's not bad. It's very casual. Ekman, I'm a big fan. Sir, your sound dies when tab out of the game. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I definitely did do that. Luckily, I only do that every so often. Alright, let's do the next one. I'm a big fan. No, you're not. Like, follow, and subscribe. Alright, second round. Let's do this next route. How's it going anyway, Aki? Let's go to the side. Oh, it's... No, I'm not following you there again. So 665, that's probably why it's taking me a while to go through this. I'm only 655. Oh, sync to 665. Oh. Ooh, okay, alright. That's pretty nice. Wow. The children carved out these caves over countless years. I suppose we should be grateful the waves are mild at the moment. Oh, this almost looks like a... Well... when it renders out anyway, that looks nice. Hey, thanks for the subscribe, dude. There we go. It was all worth it just to get Aki to subscribe. Oh wow, what is this? Mild at the moment? Wow, okay. Alright. I was gonna be a bit dubious that this is gonna be an interesting map, but wow, look at this. Do you smell that, Shina? There's rain coming. Oh. Ooh. Weather change. Get too close and you'll be in for a shock. Oh, big one. Big crab. Disgusting looking crab too. Look at his face. Ooh. Crab that big could feed the whole village. Is that Aloalo? But Kalika said the people of this island had fled long ago. You're here too. That must be on the right track. If it's all the same to you, I'll go ahead. Mind keeping up with my pet company in the meantime? Yeah, I know this one now. Uh-oh, no, wrong way, wrong spot, no! Oh, too close. It's slower. It's actually slower than I expected. This is the spot. Yeah, I knew it. I'll turn it off. Sorry about that. Okay. And it's over. We made it. None of its weapons could match yours, you know? Which weapon am I wearing? Oh yeah. Cerberus Fang. 650? Yes. I thought that would be the end of us, but it seems fate has more fishing in store. Aw. Can't go down to the water. The ships all ran aground, not even tapped in their stormy shores have claimed so many. To take a look here, where? This looks like a good fish to spot. Can we stop for a moment? No. Something's in the water, I can sense it. Fish to your heart's content. Think it, Shina. Let's hope for something big. Come on. Oh god, we stayed here all the whole day. Did not want that. Not a single fish I haven't seen before. The tides rise with setting sun. We should watch our step. Fish are close, I know it. Shana, wait, my fisher situation is telling me to ready my rod. Oh, ready your rod. I want to try different bait. Something suitable must be hiding in these sands. Can you help me look? You obtain a southern worm. This is perfect. I can feel it. This will lure out something big. No. To the patient go the fish. On your guard. Oh, God. text so small. It says it, a great catch just ahead. What is up here? Wow, that's different. Soul of the South Seas, Ketuduke. That's woo! Okay. It's a very pretty monster though. Yep. Avoid. Strike. We're gonna go horizontal. Oh, that direction. Voice. This is let us here. Signal doesn't green will send them flying. Doesn't look good. These are even nastier than the last. Don't let it bite you. Okay. Crap. Where was the same spot? Assume this is safe. Alright. Over to the skies. What do we got here? Okay. Enjoy. Let's do one more run, and we'll do the center route. It's nice and all, but Mount Rockon still stands as the best one. Very green slugs. make a run for it. I definitely think this is prettier still than CLD. Cat girl next. Ooh, one of the big ones. Is that a plant? It's enormous. Aloha! That's what she said. Well, we are in Aloalo Island. If you went down the spot, that means the treasure's at the end of it. What's that? I'm Kote, but Kalika said this island was deserted. Data center elemental. Uh-oh. Where are you? Come on. What's that look like? What is this? At least it's not a... That's still a bleed, oh crap. One night since I live with you. Oh yeah, that's warehousing over there. I'm not really familiar. Hey, what is this? What is this? I feel like it's a straight line. Straight line? Oh, okay. Point. Yeah, I'm not really familiar with the European what's it called? Data center. This. Uh-oh. Oh, too far. Huh? Ooh. Okay, concentrate, concentrate. clubs and events. Okay, fair enough. So it's basically the equivalent to Balmong in the EU. Can't say there's really much of a RP server in Elemental in a lot of the Japanese servers. Although maybe I'm just not really going to any of the JP. Oh crap! I'm dead. Oh, I should have been looking where that was pointing at. Ah. Nuts. Should never stream 14 like this. Have to play vanilla with no plugins. Yeah, nah. Plugins. Oh, the most I would even consider plugins, if you want to call it that, is to perform, doing those bar performances. That's about as far as I could go. I've tried once upon a time. What's it called? What was it? The one that just changes your thing. G-Shade. Once upon a time I did use that one, but it just felt so clunky to me. I just, what am I doing this for? I don't really care enough, but and it's not like the game is all that ugly to me anyway. Plus, I guess as far as rating is concerned, I don't really do Savage or anything too hard to sort of warrant any kind of plugin to enhance performance. Yeah. So can really feel it. I needed it. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, but anyway, I've been mostly streaming on Twitch for the last few years, but I decided I'll just try YouTube today because Streamlabs was stuffing up on me, and I was already halfway through setting up on YouTube anyway on normal. Yeah, got it. Good Savage. I'm gonna take photos for my club so we shake. Yeah, it's bad. I mostly I do a lot of like glam shots as well, but I still mostly just rely on actually going to Photoshop to do the edits over there. I think at the end of the day, it's the same with the concept. That's why I sort of didn't feel like I needed to go through G-Shade. In a world where you could pose a cosplay in any way you want without having to... Yeah, exactly. That was it. There's definitely a lot of that. Like throughout the pandemic, I felt like yeah, obviously my photography really did suffer. Because basically no clients. Yeah, no clients during those times, so I'm in a bad spot. So yeah, my photography business, which I was trying to get off the ground at the time, yeah, that didn't really work out. But somehow, with this game happening, pretty much really picking up its strides during that time. Kind of just, I felt like I was still doing a lot of just posing anyway. Die already. Oh, that's actually the first time I died in this. I think I died more when I did Mount Rokon. I think in Mount Rokon and in all three of the routes, I did actually die. So at least this is the last one in here. So I'm at least glad I survived this far. Paid lots of gil for it. Huh. People actually pay. Never really considered that thing. But I was mostly just doing G poses of myself. This treant is pretty small. Uh-oh. It's almost cute. Why is it so small? People live there? How did they find the courage to build so high up? That's actually pretty. I didn't even really notice the glowy trees. Wow. Wow. Second, there it is. That's better. Whew. I feel like I missed a drop there somewhere. Come on. Scaredy cat, not a scaredy elephant. Alright, what's in here? What's in the middle route? Look, Sheena, water. And where there's water, there's fish. This almost reminds me of a Pokemon for some reason. Nope. Yeah. Huh? That was confusing. I'm assuming this is the same as in Orbon Monastery. Okay. Expose your hole. Expose your hole. That's the same tactic. Huh? Oh, myself. Oh, what is that? What's the difference? Oh, what? Huh? Brain hurts. Just survive through it. that one right. That was messy. Ugh. Okay. Ah, Rapulu. Comes complete with a fetching bow tie to prevent misplacement. Oh. Have you actually had a chance to do all of these yet? These variant dungeons? Who's got a bite? A fish? No, just seaweed. You'll never get anything. Alright. Well, I'm curious to know how much this minion sells for. Yeah, nah, I'm gonna keep it. I haven't got this one yet. Minion time. Oh yeah, oops, too far. Look at this guy. Ugh. I haven't tried them. See you, dude. Alright. Can I buy something? Loafers. Oh. Actually, let me just check. Let me check this in the market board. Okay, it's actually getting a little chilly now. Yeah, it was 35 degrees at the start of the day. Start of the stream, even. So, set my and that window over there faces the west. So yeah, it was rather warm and getting warmer in this room. So I just sort of had the AC on full blast. But yeah, as soon as the sun sort of goes behind the neighbor's house, what am I doing? Market board. It's sort of just yeah, it's not as warm for long. Wow, interesting. It's still selling for quite a bit. I'll wait. I'll do this a few more times. Not tonight, obviously. Just to sort of save it more, so I'll keep that there. Now use these all up. Lala card. An uncommon card used. Okay. It is Friday, right? Yeah, it is Friday. And we should have a restart now of gold saucer stuff. So, let's have a look. Yeah. Doing pretty alright. Come on, 10,000. 10,000. Close. I've had one time before when I did get 10,000. Never again. And to get our 10k bonus, I mean 10k fashion report, I never really took these too seriously, unless I had something that I was actually aiming for. Present myself. Yeah, I never really took it too seriously until I needed to actually farm for something. But regardless, because I keep doing them every week and pretty much mini cackpot every day, I've got quite a lot, or at least enough at the moment to buy whatever I want from the price pool that they've got. Sort of don't want to spend it all though, because I mean the most expensive thing they've got there right now is that airship, which it's not a fan of it. So I'm hoping that there is another expensive thing that they release soon-ish, or at least this year. Yeah, this should be 2024. So that's sort of just dawning on me. All right, 10k plus the bonus should be good. Yeah, pretty all right for a start today. Okay. I'm gonna keep going for a little while longer, I reckon, but I'm gonna need a little bit of a break, so I'll be right back. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay, we're back. Oop. Okay. What did I say I was gonna do? Alright, let's just prepare first. Yeah, I've been trying to recruit a bit more again. Not that one, that's not a repair person. Yeah, we covered a couple of people in the last week. But kind of bleeding out more people than we're gaining at the moment. It's just the way it is. It's really just people just disappearing, really. But there have been quite a bit more sprouts that I notice flitting about all over the place these days. Probably because I did the... Oh, you're a brand new person? I'll try to recruit you. Oh, he disappeared too quickly. Cine Verti? I think I got them already. Or I asked them already. Yeah, so there's quite a few sprouts walking about, mostly because, yeah, the FanFest is just finished, so it's, you know, right on people's consciousness. And there is the half price for the game. Aloalo. I'll try. I don't think I've tried you yet. Tomiko Urahara. I'll try you. Sometimes I just don't know anymore whether I've actually asked them in the past. Which, you know, I always sort of still feel guilty about. I hate harassing people. But at the same time... Oops. Nope. I got a nope. At the same time, people don't actually know, or at least sort of underestimate the importance of guilds. I mean, maybe I'm biased because I've been recruiting since forever. But yeah. Cammy. Say hello, Cammy. Has she already done this? Cammy saying should have gotten her good side. Hibiki Sanga. Sounds familiar. She's doing it now. Alright. What was I gonna do? 427. I need a little more to cap my thing, so I'm gonna queue for Alliance Raid, hoping that it's one of the Crystal Tower raids. But in the meantime, hold on. Let's do a little bit of a show and tell. Five minutes. Okay, it's probably not gonna last very long, this, but let's have a look. Okay. Just our little yeah, souvenir thing that we got from Japan. Apparently these are very sought after. I don't understand why. I literally just found them. They're kind of funny, I suppose. Saw them in one of these shops while I was just sort of, I guess, just wasting time. And I sort of just got them just because I wanted to get them some random stuff for my my niece and nephews, and yeah, nothing much more than that. But then when I came home, my sister was telling me that they were collectible items. People really wanted these things. So, but they were much cheaper there, and sort of makes me want to think I should have gotten more. But again, these are gacha, so they were in a box that you couldn't tell what was inside of them. So yeah, you sort of just didn't know if you were gonna get double ups and things like that. So I wasn't really gonna gamble for that much. But anyway, let's have a look at this. I didn't. There we go. I thought that when they were showing this, online or wherever it was that they were trying to advertise this book, that it would be a lot bigger. But it isn't. It's actually I should have known better that it's just a postcard, or unless they used the same cover for something else. But it's actually really rather nice though. There's only a few in here, and it's all just the stuff that we already all know about. But these are real solid, what's it called? Postcards that they've got here. And these are really nicely done. And it almost makes me want to think that I want to cut them up. And maybe even try to like, what's it called? Put them in a frame them in a poster in a big thing and get them displayed, because look at that. That is fantastic. So I tried doing something like that in the past with postcards that I got from Final Fantasy XIV Advent Children DVD set. They were pretty good at the time. But unfortunately, I did the mistake of getting a terrible cheap frame for them. And then that crappy frame subsequently falling on the floor and shattering. This is probably one of my favorite ones. Look at that. That is very nice. And it's just, I feel like I want to get that on a bigger poster or even a frame thing. And I think I saw this being shown on Aitai Kuji. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, sorry, it's just getting glare from my... There we go. Is that better? Yeah, a little better. Yeah, glare from the hexagon lights here. We're getting to familiar ones. It's just all over the place. This is also a nice one that I wish I have in a bigger poster. Let's have a look. What else I got? Yep. Gallimard, classic Stormblood. Now we're getting into Shadowbringers. This is the one that's oddest one, and it doesn't really fit in all of this. The near thing. Crystal Exarch. Well, this is the cover pretty much for the next Ultimate. It's the Alliance? Yeah, it's the Alliance there. And this is pretty cool, and I'd love to have this in a bigger... Yeah, in a definitely bigger version. Even in a frame poster. And there we go. Endwalker? No, Shadowbringers. So I think, yeah, this was made prior to... prior to Endwalker. So, besides that, obviously, I also got... what's the next one here? Next one is Encyclopedia Heroes, yeah, which I've already, I think, posted in the other one. I did mention, I think, in a post on Twitter. Oh, here we go. That I was gonna do a reading of it, and that's probably gonna happen in the next stream. Let's do this first. Let's turn off our product camera. Come on. The only reason why I'm doing this because I'm trying to get these loads of memory of the dying. I got 5 more to go before I could progress the relic. But then comes the problem. I think it's Del Riada that I have to do next. To get the next. Ah, god damn it. It's still nice, but it's not that long. Okay. Alright. Tank in practice, I'll do my best. Basically, not. What? Alright. So it's a bad translation that they did in Japanese there. Poor Sprout. How did I get that attack? People are getting killed in this fight. And suddenly our tank has become the main tank. Yeah, I think the B tank did that. I think they're a new tank. That's why I ended up with that. With that little bit of a unfortunate tank buster. That's me. Good. We're killing it very fast. Should be alright. Chocolate time. Yeah, just been. To be fair, I've kinda lost a kilo. I'm in denial. Well, I deserve this. just done skate. This is the last one, isn't it? Everyone loves to jump that last second. Donut. This is probably the last time, but second last time that I felt that the Lion's raids were scary to do. I think Orborn Monastery actually kind of put the fear back in me afterwards when I encountered it the first time, and yeah, and met Thunder God Sid and Dead Knights encounter. Yeah, but the best part about this is basically Diablos and his stone skin afterwards. That was just... I think that when we first started doing that one back in the days, we were going, what the hell's going on? Are we missing a mechanic here? No one knew what was happening. Run to the edge. Run away from the middle. Oh, I don't have a flamethrower at this level. Yeah, got it. Love it. Like, oh, who's gonna use the LB first? I mean, even Scott's Hatch was pretty hard. That sprout and the same what's it called, oh man, look at that sprout. They're literally healing themselves. They're panicking. Oh shit. I don't remember what the mechanic is for that Shadow Hand. Is that the limit to hit them? Or not? Don't move her. Don't move her. Alright. Wow, look at that, Lala. Over there. In love with Scott Touch. Alright. We're doing it. Ah, nuts. Let's see if that Lala comes back out there. Someone still watching? Yes, yes, we're good. We're all good. Come on. Come on. We're good now. How's it going, Emmy? I also don't know what this luminous omen is. It's just a big raid wide that's really winding up. I guess so. Good, good cinematic fight. I think, yeah, there's a lot of this is sort of lost and wasn't present in either the Shadowbringers or the Endwalker Alliance raids. They rely too much, the cinematics too much on actual cinematics instead of actually showing it in the game itself. Look at this. This feels like there's a lot at stake here. See, that was cool. A is usually inside the elemental. I don't know if that's still the case. Yeah, once it's killed, good enough. That was tight. Is there a ball there or something? Whew, that hurt. Good enough. Thank you, everybody. Oops. Greed, 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 greed. Toss. Toss. Ooh, yeah, somewhere I could do it. Yeah. Whew. Sorry, just gotta check the phone. Alright, where were we? Let's sort of head back to the FC house, I think. Where's Percy? Yep, just a relaxing chill night. Okay, sorry, let me get back to that. Where were we? Yeah, so Encyclopedia Eurasia, that's where we were talking about before. Yeah, my second camera or my older camera has had a second lease at life. Let's just light these things up so that they're So these frogs were from Gero. I love these frogs. Look at them. They're just so crazy. They're chopstick holders, by the way. But yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna do some more encyclopedia reading at some stage. I realized that I haven't actually gone through Encyclopedia 2. But yeah, I'll do that at some point. Let me just see. But there was one thing that I really wanted to actually unveil here tonight. It's got nothing to do with Final Fantasy XIV, and it's just something that I found so amazing. Literally, I was... So throughout the... there's one thing that I didn't really want. Oops, sorry. It's not the one that I really wanted to get. If anything's the last one that I wanted to get. But yeah, I wanted to get my brother Array from Evangelion figurine. And I think I posted it up on my Twitter at some stage while I was on holiday over there. And sort of, it was the version from the remake movies, where it was from the fourth movie where she was basically stuck inside of Unit 1 for several years. I forgot how many now. Long enough time basically for her hair to be fully grown, long haired instead of the usual short hair that she got. And I just thought that symbolized so many things in terms of the franchise, in terms of what it meant. Yeah, I'm Evangelion nerding out right now. But to me, that sort of symbolism about it all, about how all that time she was protecting something that was important to Shinji, that was good stuff for me. So I was trying to get that figurine for my brother, and I did find one in there. It's not a common one around Tokyo, around Akihabara anymore, because it's been a couple of years since the movies were out. So yeah, it was a little bit of a challenge. I did find them eventually in one or two other places, and I was happy with it. And I think yeah, I had to get it from one of those secondhand shops, which is fine. Japan is really good with keeping their stuff in pristine condition. So there's this really things that you buy secondhand over there are almost brand new. They're just immaculate. And as a consequence, they can end up being a little bit pricey, especially if you buy them from those stores. That's besides the point. But so I was satisfied. I got this figurine that I got from my brother. But I still, that still had maybe 1 or 2 days in Tokyo, and I was just walking around with Popo at that stage, just trying to waste time in one of those shops in by the side of Akihabara Station, and right there on the far corner of one of these shops is another Rei figurine, and this one it's about the same size, but this one's more elaborately posed. And I was just, at that stage I was pretty much packed already. Like, I was literally within about, I don't know, I think it was probably over about a kilo, or maybe a little less in my luggage. So that was bad. But I think the worst part of it was that I didn't actually physically have the ability to fit anymore. Like, my luggage, I had bought second luggage while I was there, and all of them were just packed, really just crammed in with stuff. And to carry this box, it's gonna be like, oh man, it's not gonna happen. To my surprise, and probably shouldn't be surprised, but I should have known better. This thing, like, when I got home, I pretty much given up. But just around Christmas, just before Christmas, I realized that you could get it off Amazon It was there. This thing was there, and I had to buy it. So it was brand new when I got it, and part of me was a little bit, let's just say, guilty that I was essentially giving my brother a Christmas present that was second hand while I was getting this Ray figurine for myself, brand new. But look, at the end of the day, I think it's when he showed the picture to me of where he put the figurine for Christmas, because it was a Christmas Kris Kringle, I knew he at least appreciated that, and it matched what he already had in his collection. So yeah, there was no regret there. Nevertheless, it's still a bit of a guilt in the back of my mind. So I think I've waited long enough now, and I should be able to actually, bring it out here. And if he ever comes to my room and sees it, okay, oh yeah, I just bought it. I just saw it separately. Yeah, the story doesn't have to go that further than that. But here we go. Let's put this right here. Yeah, where is she? There she is. That's not very good. Yeah, this. I don't know what they do with these boxes where they put these foam on it, and I suppose it's just to protect it, but it doesn't really make for a good way to display them. Yeah, but that's the image of that. So we're gonna open this up. I already actually opened it before, but I put it back in the box just so I could store it back in my closet for all this time, so that it's not gonna so it won't steal the show. Let me have a look. Let me open it up. Alright, there it is there. Let's open this up. It's got that new smell. Nice. Wow. Come on, right? Okay, whoa. Ah, come on. Focus, focus. I got scared there for a second. Be able to defocus. Now we'll use this. There we go. There we go. There we go. I feel like I'm doing a photo shoot here. Let me just pull it back so we can have a full shot of it. That is magnificent. The little rock, well not big rock, the big rock that she's actually sitting on. There, no. Oh man, I think the box is dustier than expected. Too bright. COVID. Yep, COVID. It's all over for me. There we go. Some lighting over there. Sorry. How's it going? To the creaser? Yeah. Just showing off my little acquisition. So it's one thing that I was trying to get while I was in Tokyo, but I ran out of space in my luggage, so I ended up just getting it on Amazon. Oddly, I think for just the same price, if not maybe a little cheaper. But yeah, I'm very glad with this purchase in here. That is really high quality. Like, even just the actual base itself is like, wow. It's a really nice way to sort of I don't know. That's like, this is nice to display just about anywhere. Okay. That's what you're seeing. All right. So I think I'm gonna need to find a place to actually all right, you gonna focus? There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a place to actually display this, but actually in a place that I think I want to be seeing it in a more constant basis. So I've got in the back over there like a display of figurines and whatnot. Just over the years, I'm not really big into figurine collection. I figured they have to sort of mean something to me. I haven't really been doing much of that collecting. So, but nevertheless, all those things are pretty old now. This is the first figurine I bought for myself in a long time. So I'm gonna have to at least enjoy it long enough to actually put it probably somewhere in my desk here. But yeah, my desk is a little bit crammed, so I don't know where I'm gonna do that. But hold on, I'm just gonna. Ah man, I need to light it up properly too. I almost want to get one of those glass domes to store her in, just so that she doesn't collect any dust. Okay. I'll have to research this. Okay. That's not a good light. Sorry, I'm just playing around now. Yeah, that's my new background. This is all we're gonna be streaming from now on. Just posing Ray. That's gonna be the new content that I've got here. Okay. That's pretty much what I've achieved. Well, what I've sort of set to do tonight anyway. Just sort of try out the camera, the second camera setup. Plus, try to get just try to see what the quality is for YouTube streaming. It's worked really well over the past 3 hours. I actually didn't realize I've been streaming for 3 hours. According to this, I haven't dropped any frames. It's very stable. And I have got a couple of engagements, so it's not too bad. Now that's after me sort of spamming all of my socials already after this. I wasn't really expecting much anyway. Like I said at the very start, I didn't really care too much that, this is the follower count here is kind of irrelevant. I always treat these places as just a way for me to capture what I'm doing, and it's just, I feel like it's more fun to just sort of talk to the void sometimes when you're doing all of this. But yeah, that seems to be working. So I'm gonna probably review all this now and see how worth it is in terms of moving forward, whether I make this switch to Twitch to YouTube permanent or not. We'll probably try this a couple more times. But yeah, I'm probably gonna start to wind up the stream from this point onwards. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. Next up, yeah, we're probably gonna do more side quests next, and definitely gonna go do the Encyclopedia Eorzea reading. That's why I sort of set up the second camera, to at least show you what some of the pictures are in there, instead of me just holding it up, tiny little book or tiny little letters onto the screen. Nah, this camera should help a bit with that one. But we might not go straight to volume 3, because I don't think we actually even really delved into volume 2 before. So I've had a look at it, obviously, but nah, there's still a lot in volume 2 that I think we'll probably go through first. We got a long wait till 7.0 till Dawn Trail. It's exciting times, but still we need to pace ourselves. So a lot of things happening, my life, your life, everyone's lives, but for now, yeah, I'm just gonna finish up for the night. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. Bye.